Okay, we're over here, go to math.com, click on the algebra, let's go down to equations. We're doing 6.2. If I can get it to come up. Alright. So we have 12 over x is equal to 1 plus 32 over x squared. 32 over x squared. Alright. Now, we can do this way. There's ways of doing stuff. To get rid of these denominators, we can multiply through all the way across by x squared. Let me just show you how to do that. So we multiply that by x squared. So if we can write that in there, that by x squared, and we'll multiply it on this side. It's okay. And that side by x squared. Now what's going to happen here is these x squareds will cancel out, and we have 1 down here, 2 up here, so we'll be able to cancel one of those out, and we'll just be left with an x to the first power. So let me rewrite now. So we're going to end up, and I'm going to put that 12 on this side. So we're going to end up with a 12x is equal to x squared. 1 times x squared is x squared. And then those canceled out, and we're left with 32. Now let's get this in standard form. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, since this is a positive coefficient. Let's take the 12x over to the other side. So we have x squared minus 12x minus 32. Alright? And now, of course, what we're going to do is factor this thing. Hope it factors. Sure, it probably does. Alright, so we'll want to factor. Now, 32 is the number we're looking at, and let's look at some numbers that go into 32. We've got, let's see, 8 and 4, right? 2 and 16. I'm going to write 2 and 16 here. Now, let me just go ahead and do this. A times b is equal to negative 32, and then a plus b will be equal to negative 12. Alright, so only one of these are going to be negative. Either a is negative, b is negative, right? One of them will be negative, and the other one will be positive. So that's something we got to keep in mind. Now let's take a look at this here. If 16 were negative and 2 were positive, we would get 14, not negative 12. Make sure I wrote that down right. Yeah. Okay. Well, shoot. I was hoping that was going to be the answer, but it's not. Right? 16. That'd be 14. Crud. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at. We know we can break this down some more. 2 and 8. So 4 and 8. 4 and 8. I think that's what it is. 4 and 8. Right, and that'll be a negative 8. Yeah, because that'll make, let's see, 4 times negative 8 gives us negative 32. And if that's 4, b is negative 8. That'll give us, that doesn't give us negative 12. What am I thinking? I'm not. What the heck? Well, I thought I was on a roll there for a minute. That's going to give us a negative 4. We need a negative 12. Okay. I was really thinking that was it. Alright, that's okay. Hang in there. Okay, we can actually break down. We can break down something. We can break 8 down again. Right, let's write this 32 down again over here. So, let's see. 4 and 8. Okay, 4, 2, and 4. That's still 8 and 4. 16 and 2. We already looked at that. Okay. Something I'm not seeing here. Alright, let me factor this completely. 2 and 16, but 16 can be broken down to 4 and 4, but that could be broken down into 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and another 2, yeah, 2 to the 5th. So we looked at 4 and 8, and only one of them could be negative, right? In order for that to be a negative, yeah. Okay, 2 and 16, okay, we looked at that. That's not going to work. 4 and 8, 4 and 8. No, 4 and 8 can't work. 4 and 8, and then that would be 2, 4, 6. Oh, 6 and 4. How did I miss that? No, that can't work either. Wait a minute, 6 and 4. 2 times 2 is 4. Oh, that's 8 and 4. What is going on? Man, I don't see this working. Oh, I'm getting tired. What is going on with this problem? Something is fishy in St. Louis. And I see what the problem is. Apologize for that. My God. I don't know why I put a negative there. And everybody else is probably like, you dumbass. I shouldn't say that. Okay, so we got two negative numbers. And that goes back to 4 and 8, obviously. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. So 4 and 8 are the two solutions, right? That gives me positive 32 and a negative 12. Okay. Yep, I'm not going to redo this video. It ain't happening. Alright, just goes to show you people who've been doing math for a long time can still make mistakes. We're over here at gotomath.com. Getting a headache. Go take an aspirin. See you in the next problem, maybe. Bye.